Hey FarmStarr, thanks for asking. In our old aquaponics system, I relied on bucket heaters to maintain temperature connected to an infrared temp probe. And this is a much smaller greenhouse, but the aquaponics itself, I didn't have to heat the greenhouse. I just had to heat the water to keep it up to a certain temp for the fish, and that would passively keep the greenhouse warm. In the bigger greenhouse, you can see I have a 220 electric heater. Whether you're using bucket heater or an electric heater with a blower, electric heat is very expensive, so I'm trying to get away from that. I have in the past used a 2-burner propane heater, but I want to also get away from having to swap the bottle out every 3 nights and worry about it going dead in the middle of the night and everything kind of cooling off in here. So the plan is, as I get the aquaponics system set up, everything's running, I'm going to move to decommission the old aquaponics, and I'm going to turn the old fish tank, and I'm going to put another IBC toad in to create a thermal battery. They'll be fed by a couple solar panels that I'll have set up out here in front of the garden through the winter. We get about probably, I don't know, 12 to 14 hours of sunlight once the leaves from the trees are falling. So what'll happen is the solar panels are going to have water flowing through them, cool coming in the bottom, warm going out the top, and it'll cycle through the old fish tank, which will be creating a thermal battery and turn it into a heat exchanger. There'll be a separate coil that'll flow in, and as the fish temperature drops, a valve will open, start cycling water through that heat exchanger, bring it back in to heat the fish water, and hopefully passively warm the greenhouse and keep it from frosting over. So we'll see how it goes. I don't have a degree in thermodynamics, but I have a basic understanding, and kind of sorted out this stuff a little bit over time, and we'll give it a go. Other than that, I got a rocket stove that I spent some time on last year. This year I'm hoping to have that set up as a backup. I'm going to try to make it a little bit more permanent, probably reconfigure it a little bit, but that's also another way. So I'm trying to make it so that I'm not going to be using electric heat or propane products through the winter. Hopefully reduce my cost and keep growing all through the winter, save some money with obviously an initial investment in all the materials and time and all that stuff, but we'll talk later about it. Thanks for asking.